As you've seen there, we are going to be talking about digital marketing for business growth. And our conversation will not just be us, it'll be with a special guest that's already live in the studio. He is Oluwatosin Emmanuel. Oluwatosin Emmanuel is a brand and digital marketing strategist who has practiced and worked over the years and has consulted for various personal brands and corporate organizations across West Africa. He is the lead consultant at Dreams Avalanche NG, a branding and digital marketing firm. He is passionate about serving brands and businesses to bring dreams to become reality and also impact young minds. Thank you very much for joining us, Oluwatosin.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure having you.
Yeah,
so today our conversation is on digital marketing
All right.
for business growth. And of course, we've already started having a full conversation on it. So we'll take you back a little bit and start from the top.
Okay.
What is digital marketing?
All right. So, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Digital marketing is simply the way you can market your product and services by the use of digital media and technology.
Okay.
Basically. So you have this product, you have these services that need to go online, and you're just going to find a way around it to market them and get your online audience to pay attention to what you have and engage and buy from it. That's what digital marketing is really all about. All right, so basically it's just about different channels of how you can market that product and services. Perhaps it can be email marketing, it can be social media marketing, it can be Google, whatever it is. It's just how you can absorb or acquire and retain your online audiences to become staying customers.
Okay, so while we were conversing before we came up live, you were breaking it down for me, the sort of digital marketing that we have, because my major concern was on content marketing, and I said a lot of content creators do not know how to sell their content, but they're very good at putting out good stuff out there, but a lot of people don't see them, and they're not making money off it. So you decided to break some of the sub topics for digital marketing for me. So I'd like you to tell me.
Okay, so like you said, content marketing is just like a bedrock. It's a way and in manner you can create your content and also market them. Right? So there's one thing they call content strategy, where you see how you can create a working strategy that will make your content visible and appealing to your online audiences.
All right.
So also, there's a way you come up with your content that it is trendy, it's what people want to see, and not something that is like
that's not so good.
Obsolete. So content marketing is just a way how we can market your content. So also, as digital marketing is concerned, it's about different ways of how you can market or push out your content online, your product and services to people that matters, to attract them to become customers, staying customers. All right, so you have content marketing, content creation and marketing. You have social media marketing, where you have your Facebook, you have your Instagram, you have your Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, what have you. All right, so you also have your email marketing, where you actually have to attract your people via emails, email campaign, trying to sell your emotions, try to sell what you have to them to bring them in.
So you've mentioned the different branches of digital marketing. So we're going to break them in bits and pieces so that everyone can understand. So social media marketing is the popular one. That's what everyone sees. Of course, when you're on your Instagram, your Facebook, you will see a lot of ads and sponsored ads, as the case may be. And also for email marketing, that is very new to me, because I'm not sure if a lot of people know about it or if a lot of people are talking about it. So let's talk about email marketing.
Okay, so I was opportune to attend an online webinar by a mentor of mine at the course of last week, and she said that email marketing is one big deal that our eyes are not really open to in this part of the world.
Okay.
Or let me say our eyes are open to it, but we've not really seen it as something that could actually bring in the massive sales as we want. All right. So email marketing, like I said earlier before we came on air, it's a way. It's one of the surest way of having your sales. All right. So to the fact that you have a pool of datas, like people, you acquire the data.
Okay.
Not bots this time.
Okay.
You acquire them. So
Okay.
these audiences you have, they know about what you do. They know about you. They know about. So once they see something about you, they remember it.
All right.
It's actually rings a bell. All right. So
Yeah.
okay. So now curating your content together and giving it a very campaign where my subject line was the god of email marketing are not dead.
The god of email marketing are not dead.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
So on a normal day, someone that doesn't really know, who is not email marketer as I am, will like, oh really? Is there a god of email marketing?
Exactly.
You know, but the beautiful thing about this is just to make people curious. So there's one thing they call open rates and click rate
Okay.
when it comes to email marketing. All right. So to the fact that I can see by statistics, feedbacks from my own back end, how many times you've opened my email.
You can do that.
Yes. So it's a normal statistics
Okay.
on the email marketing platform.
All right. All right.
All right. So once I said the subject like that, and you open it on your phone, oh well, really? The god of email marketing are not dead. So you might be forced to open it.
Okay.
So then looking at a very good creative, eye-catchy creative that is giving that I want it to implant a mixed feeling in you,
In me. Okay.
so that as to read whatever write-up I have in there,
Okay.
selling my emotions to you,
Right.
and at the end of it, put in a call to action. Click here, buy now, learn
Do
more,
this.
sign up. Share it.
I understand.
So don't forget that we already had an audience that is readily available to engage with what I have to sell. So my own part is just to create a that is excellent. That once they see it, they have no choice than to engage with it and actually buy. You know how type of audiences when it comes to online marketing.
Okay.
We have the cold audience,
Cold audience.
we have the warm audience,
Warm audience.
and we have the hot audience.
So we have the cold audience, the warm audience, the hot audience. So the cold audience
So the
are
cold audience that they have nothing to do with what you have to sell.
they are not interested,
Not
no matter
interested.
how much effort you put into that
They're
content.
not interested.
Okay.
Except you actually want to give extra efforts in, giving them some shots and making them, graduating them to warm audience. And warm audience are just people that they can engage with what you have, but you still have to propel them with selling your emotions and selling your story,
Okay.
and they can actually make a move.
Okay.
But hot audience is immediately you see, I gotta punch that button. Like I need to punch that button. So like they're ready to give it a shot, give it a go at whatever it is that you offer.
Okay.
All right. So
yeah.
putting all of this in context, email marketing is actually very direct. And there's a way I can, imagine me giving you an email and say, hey, Tapai. Hello, Dara. Hello, Henry.
Where you're direct with them.
Very direct. So you'll be like, does this person know me before? No.
Like, how do you know me?
No.
And a lot of people enjoy it when you're direct with them.
Yeah.
It gives you some sort of sense of familiarity
Yeah.
and belonging. Okay,
Sure.
so this person could be my friend.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Giving them that, you're like, oh, really? We all, as human beings, we love this self-respect.
Oh, yes. Oh,
And-
yes.
So imagine I say, hello, reader. Doesn't make sense. So
No.
I say, okay, hello, Trisha. and following your conversation, like, oh, I think this person knows me for, so let me pay attention. There's what we call attention span.
Okay.
So, while scrolling on the gram, scrolling everywhere, our attention span actually limited. So, how can your content lock down the person's attention span to engage or read whatever it is you have? That's what you have to do.
It's all about. All right. So, I need to ask you this one because it is majorly for people that have businesses
Sure.
and they want to make their business grow in the digital space.
Yes.
What are the tools that are necessary when we're talking about digital marketing? What should a business owner or an upcoming digital marketer look out for so that they can push their business or whatever it is that they're doing on the online space? What tools are necessary?
Okay, so before I dive into the tools, I also want us to have in mind that having advertising your business online is not all about just sponsored ads.
Okay, all right.
Because people just feel, well, once I run promotion, it will be out there. No. So, number one, you need to understand your business as to how it relates to the online space.
You need to understand your business as to how it relates to the online space.
So, is my market going to sell online? Is there a market for it? Is there a need for it? Once there's a need for it, and you already have your unique selling point, as such, you can attract your customers online.
Okay.
All right. So basically, you just need to know how those platform works. You need to know how social media works. You need to know how email works. You know how to create your content well that will make them see, oh wow, really, I need to be. So there's this online marketing person online, and she said that she was able to put a strategy in place to create content for about a year, and she attracted her followership base increased from about 7,000 to about 25,000. So organically, she was able to attract people based on the fact that, oh, this is my content, I'm pushing it out there to you, and those that are actually interested follow. And engage.
Okay.
All right. So you know that kind of person, she has a huge follower of people who are readily available to engage to whatever it is that she has.
Putting out there.
She's putting out. All right. Okay. So basically, you just need to know what the platform is all about, how best you can have your content. So, for example, now if you have your content made mostly of images, telling your story with images and videos, you know presently now that Instagram is your best bet.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes.
All right. So if you have your content or your product or services actually all about that is selling towards the corporate people, you know LinkedIn is your best bet.
Yes. Yes.
Catch them on LinkedIn. So then it depends. You have to look at it. It depends. We have Facebook. Facebook is not dead actually. It's not dead.
Because a lot of people don't put so much energy. A lot of young people, do not let me generalize, don't put enough energy into Facebook anymore because they feel it's for older generations. So they're moving into other new things. So now it's good that you're saying that it's not dead.
No, Facebook is not dead. So, well, I think I have an idea why they're actually thinking so. Everybody's actually trending towards Instagram.
Yes.
And but there's actually a market for Facebook.
Okay.
A whole lot of people are still on Facebook, and transactions are still going there, like day in,
day out. Yes.
Yeah, a whole lot. So just understand your market, understand the platform, be skilled at what you need to do, and also there's what we call research analysis.
Research analysis.
Where you need to analyze your competitors, and you need to analyze your market.
Okay.
So you're researching your market is to know if your market will sell online. Researching your competitors as to knowing the standard of what your competitors are doing, to inculcate them or to do better than them.
All right. I think the research analysis where you have to know what your competitors are doing
Yes.
is very good, because there are
Very,
times
very.
whereby a lot of people don't pay attention, and I think it's key.
Sure.
Where we tell business owners or people that are trying to put their stuff on online platform to pay good attention to what people are doing, so you know if it is good for your business
Yes.
or not. So let's talk about the tools now.
Okay, so basically, first of all, you need to have a website.
All right.
So on platforms, we have rented platforms
Okay.
and we have owned platforms.
Rented platforms.
Yes. So rented platforms are social medias, your Instagram, Facebook, so your WhatsApp. So what happens if Instagram goes off today?
That's
Some days ago, I had this person call me. I lost my Instagram page, about 20,000 followers.
whoa.
Shake it. I lost it, so I tried, but actually, perhaps the owner violated the Facebook rule. You know,
Okay.
Facebook and Instagram are the same.
Yes,
same owner.
yes, they own.
Yes,
they
so
do this in
violated the
something.
rule and they disabled our accounts, and that's gone for life.
Oh my days! I can imagine how pained the person would be for 20K followers.
Yeah, so you need to have a website. That is the owned platform where you can perform any magic you want to perform. So then you can actually use the social media, the email marketing to run traffic to your website,
Okay.
making people see what you have. All right. So it's as good as, if you actually want to take this to the next level, have your website.
If you want to take your business to the next level, have a website.
Then have a social media presence where people are. You can funnel them into this. Okay, so the tools are basically just. So I remember when I started, then obviously I started with my elder brother's laptop.
Okay.
All right.
That's good.
So,
You heard it here first.
so not that I had something of my own.
Okay.
That I had a phone that has the data at some point, right? So, well, we started with that. We got to understand platforms. Basically, it's all about the skill you have, what you've been able to learn, right? So, it's not that the knowledge jumps.
Into you.
No. You just have to watch the space, learn from different people, attend summits, seminars, webinars, pay to acquire knowledge.
Pay to
That
acquire
is
knowledge.
it. That is it. Because someone was discussing with me last week,
Alright.
and he was like, "Oh, so which do I have any link to any YouTube video that I can watch that I can actually learn some things?" I said, there are millions of videos you can watch,
Yes. Yes.
but to the fact that there are millions of videos you can watch, not all of them apply to this part of the world that we are. So, social media management, for example, that they do in the United States is different from the one we have in Nigeria.
Because we're different people, different audiences. Okay.
Sure you get.
Yes, I do.
All right, so there's a ladder of sales funnel,
All right.
starting from awareness, consideration, then the decision, then getting to become a paid customer.
All right.
All right, so the ladder from awareness to consideration is a huge step. To convince a customer who is aware of your product to make the person consider out of his pocket or salary to want to patronize you is a great deal of work. So back to the tool now, you just need to have the knowledge that you need to get this what you have, your product and service out there. So basically you just need to learn. You need to learn about different ways. So, and there's some things that some people make mistake of is to the fact that they actually want to learn everything. No.
At once.
No.
Okay.
All right. So as a business person, look at this. Okay. So which is applicable to my business? So for someone that's actually into product, as a product, you know that at some point you don't have any business being on LinkedIn.
Okay. That's good. Please go
You
on.
don't have any business on LinkedIn.
Okay.
All right. So for someone who is into professional services,
Yes.
at some point, if you're not on LinkedIn, sorry,
then you're not making any sense. Or say it down. Before I let you go, I need to ask this question. So how you were talking about click rates and
Yes.
all of that. How do you turn that into money? Like, how
Okay.
does it become money? Because I know a lot of people talk about, oh, I made money from being an online or a digital marketer, or my business made money by people watching my videos and all of that. And it sounds like French to other
Okay.
people that are that don't understand it. So
Sure.
how does it make money for you?
Okay, so let me go back down to December last year.
All right.
I hosted a training, a free training actually.
Alright.
So how to leverage online marketing for massive sales in 2020. We are actually in 2020 now.
yeah.
All right. So basically, what I used to push the free training is a physical training.
Okay.
The free training was just email marketing.
Okay.
All right. So click rate and open rate is just the way it shows that what you have to offer your people is genuine and it's making sense.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, for example, if I have a paid training, since I am good at email marketing, I just need to create a catchy content,
Okay.
then give it a write-up that will make you as a reader feel you need it.
Okay.
And also, in the mix of all of that, if you don't take opportunity of that at that moment, you will lose it, and it will look like opportunity lost.
Was lost.